Oh, wow. Daniel, you've never done anything like this for me before. Oh, Daniel, I appreciate the effort, but I'm... Ethan?
Sis, this is, you misunderstand.
This can't be happening.
Yes. I'm sleeping with your brother.
Our wedding is coming up. You said I was the only one. What are we gonna do? What will my grandmother, the Queen, think? We've been engaged since before we were even born.
Calm down, Flower. There's no need for the hysterics. The wedding's still on.
You think I could forgive this? Please, cover yourself.
You want to be queen, right? Well, I'm your only chance. You don't have time to find another groom before the coronation. Come on, love. Let's give her some chance to process this. See if you think about it. It's actually a good thing you found it. At least this way, we won't have to hide around anymore. Chin chin.
What is all this commotion, young lady?
Mum, how did you get in here? I locked the door.
It was open, and you were screaming so loudly. Very careless, with servants around. What will people think?
And what will people think when they find out that my fiancé is sleeping with my brother?
I told Ethan that this unnatural obsession with men would lead nowhere good. I'm sorry your fiancé chose him, and not you.
Please, just leave me. I want to be alone. I promise I will keep myself under control.
As you wish.
Your injuries are not serious. You were lucky you had a flower bed under your window.
My daughter was in a depressed state. She even tore her wedding dress. She's too young to be queen.
Someone pushed me.
Seeing enemies everywhere.
What if Eliza is right? We can't take the risk. We need to hire a professional bodyguard.
Very well, if you trust her. I will find the best of the best.
All right, gentlemen. Please remove your shirts.
Darling, could I have a word?
Wait there.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
I'm finding a bodyguard for my future wife.
Daniel, I barely recognize you. What happened to that gentle fiancé to whom I once said yes?
He never existed. It was all an act, Eliza. See this? This is the real me. Now, if you want to be my wife, you better get used to this. Is there something else?
No, that's all. Thank you for clarifying. Now, please excuse me.
All right, lads. Let's get those quads out. My wife's bodyguard must have very, very strong legs.
I need to get away from here. Just for a day.
Need a hand?
No, I've got it under control. Thank you.
Doesn't look that way. Climbing a gate in a dress? Not the best idea.
Just mind your own business, please.
As you wish.
Wait, please.
Sorry, did you say something?
I think I'm stuck.
I thought you had everything under control, and that's what you said, right?
Well, I was mistaken. Now help me down. Please. It's rather improper to stare so intently at someone you don't know.
You were staring too.
Who are you, anyway? I've never seen you around here before.
Never seen you before here either.
Ah, you must be the new driver. How on earth did you get hired with manners like that? You must drive brilliantly.
And who might you be? Maid?
Yes, actually. And now I must get back to cleaning the palace, so goodbye.
That's twice now you've been pressed up against me. Could it be that you find me so alluring?
I don't find rudeness alluring in any man.
Damn it. Where did you come from to torment me like this?
So, is this all of them?
Well, there was one more recommended by one of our staff, but he hasn't arrived.
Where's Daniel?
He was called away. Something to do with a surprise for your wedding. Well, shall we get on?
Apologies for being late. And May...
It doesn't matter. You're late, so you've lost your chance.
I agree. How am I supposed to entrust my life, the princess's life, to someone who can't even be punctual?
Well, I wouldn't have been late if a certain maid hadn't pushed me in the mud.
We aren't interested in your escapades. You heard her.
This is a fair selection process, and I think this gentleman deserves a chance. There'll be no more discussion. Well, let's get started.
I've been running from 9 to 5, been biting my tongue for all this time, won't let anyone cut me short.
I'm tired. After the attempt on my life, I need more rest.
I've saved you for the third time in just a few hours. Is there really nobody better than me?
How can you be so sure of yourself?
Not one of your so-called best candidates moved a muscle when your daughter was in danger. Except for...
My name is Derek Hill.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. Consider yourself hired. Do you have any objections?
No. It seems like Mr. Hill is quite the professional.
Excellent. Then we're all in agreement. Because you and Mr. Hill will be together 24/7.
But, Your Majesty...
No arguing, Eliza. You will do as Mr. Hill says for your own safety. No exceptions. The head of security said you would be an ideal candidate, and he wasn't wrong. Please escort my granddaughter to her room, where you will make your next moves.
I know where my own bedroom is. Thank you, Mr. Hill. You can go now. Are you even listening to me?
No need to shout, Princess. I'm responsible for your safety now. And if I must, we'll even sleep in the same room.
I have a fiancé. He won't like that.
He doesn't need to know.